Okay, hello, my name is Adrian. Welcome to the channel, English with Adrian, helping you increase your vocabulary, expand your confidence, and speak like a native Englishman. Let's have a look at ways you can change the subject and correct people when talking. So look, some words can be used to correct, disagree, or change. The subject or concede to an argument. Concede of giving up, surrendering an argument. These often go at the start of the sentence, and if they are said with emphasis, they can come across as rude. Rude. If you say it too harshly. So correcting and disagreeing. Actually, somebody says something, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, and then you can say, actually, no, it's this. Actually, actually, let's try and get a little cleaner just there, actually. That's a nice cleaner cut, yeah. Actually, actually, it's worth 2 million, not £1. Actually, I have got loads of books on the topic. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about, so, I don't actually like that. It is weird. Actually, when we see it, we'll get two, not just one. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't like it. It's not necessary. Actually, I've nearly finished the entire book. Bear that in mind. Actually, yeah. And this one is interesting. To be honest. To be honest. To be honest, that one's better. To be honest, that one is more realistic. To be honest, that one is cheaper. It's cheaper, that one is. I think that one is more beautiful. But, what's the answer? But, that's quite universal actually. But, I like this one, but it's a bit too fast. I like this one, but it's too cheap. This one is quite beautiful, but it's too round. Actually, it's more oval, not a round. A little different. Really? Really? I never knew that. Why didn't you tell me this? I just found out the answer. Really? Why didn't you tell me these things? Really? What's going on there? I never knew this. What's the story there? Really, it's quite exciting. I don't agree. I don't agree. Or simply, I agree. I don't agree. Maybe this is the right way. That's the right way. I don't think so. I think that's the right way. I don't think so. Maybe it's that way instead. Maybe that way. I don't know. I don't agree. That way instead. Yeah. Changing the subject. By the way, when someone's talking about something, you want to talk about something else, you change the subject. By the way. By the way. By the way, have you been to Paris? By the way, have you been to Germany? By the way, I got a train ticket to London recently. It'd be exciting. By the way, I need to get that hotel for Portsmouth later on. It's on my to-do list. By the way, when did you last go to Spain? By the way, by the way, it's almost 3:15. Yeah. As I was saying, the answer is definitely B. B, as I was saying. Imagine it. You're talking, somebody interrupts you, and as I was saying, before I was interrupted, you should come with me. Yeah, you should come with me. As I was saying, before he said something, the answer is actually why. Why? Anyway, something's happening, you're talking, you're having a nice time. Anyway, I have an idea. Gentlemen, anyway, doesn't matter. I have an idea. Anyway it happens, I have an idea. Anyway, you should come to the party. Should come to the party. Definitely to the party. Yeah, definitely. But then we have conceding a point. Let's get a little closer. Okay. Yeah, so look. I told you the answer was B. I told you it was B. You're right. Oh, oh, you're right. Oh, I was not very smart and I thought I knew. You're right. You're right. What can I say? What could I have done? You're right. I'm wrong. That's it. You have a good point. You have a good point. Ah, because that is a good idea. Yeah. Good point. You have a good point. My point's just as good, but you have a good one too. Ah. Oh, I see your point. Because the answer was right in front of me the whole time. You're talking about it, and now I see it. Ah, I can see your point. Good point. I see it. You're right. Oh, yeah, I can see your point. You're right. Very good. So, let's have a quick flick through. So, to be honest, but really, I don't agree. I don't agree. By the way, as I was saying, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So, those are some nice ways to change a sentence. Disagree or concede. Very good. Now, if you want to keep learning English, expanding your vocabulary, and speaking like a native Englishman, begin speaking, then hit the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest videos and uploads. Until then, bye for now.